My name's David Michael Plowman. I go by Michael. I play Jacob Barnett, which is a corporal in the Ohio 25th Infantry Regiment. I was born in Ann Arbor, Michigan. I have two kids, Casey and Austin. Married to a wonderful woman by the name of Elizabeth. Call her Beth. 31 years old. I work currently as a paramedic. Went to school in Dayton, Ohio, at Sinclair Community College. Right now, I just enjoy working out, filming movies, and trying to get somewhere in life. My hobbies include I like to train boxing, UFC type style fighting, weightlifting, running, cardio, anything to do with working out, hiking. I'm right now currently helping coach my son's football team, so I like coaching and helping kids and working with little ones. Anything to do with movies, I like going to the movies, doing filming with movies, anything like that. When it comes to movies, it's more actors for those movies. Like if you got Johnny Depp, I love his family movies, how he can do, from Pirates of the Caribbean to the different things that he's done. Nicolas Cage and his Walt Disney movies. I like Sylvester Stallone's Rocky series. I love Star Wars. Just a big different genre. Honestly, I'm old-fashioned. I still love John Wayne. I love watching some of his stuff. So all the way from some of the old stuff to the really new stuff. I love horror pictures. So I'm really kind of diverse because I like to watch a little bit of everything,
I'm running through the water, trying to get away from this creature. It's trying to kill me. Can't figure out a way to kill it, so I'm going to run from it.
All right.
And then we're going to have an epic battle, and have to see if I win or not.
As far as the actor, kind of a role model to me is James Dean. He was virtually an unknown, and the way he lived his life, he lived like there was no tomorrow. So he put everything out there every time he was on screen, every time he did anything, if it was with his car, racing, the guy lived life to the fullest, and that's kind of what I want to do.
Mike's been one of the best finds that we've had in this film. He is a fantastic actor. I mean, that's pretty much what I can say about that. He's got so much talent to him. When I did the casting for the film, I went through a long process. I spent almost a year casting it to make sure that I get the right people in the right parts. And Mike was actually the first one that I cast with the film.
I really like this character. Jacob is a lot like me in a sense that, he's trying to take care of others. He's more like the older brother looking out for his men. He's very passionate. He's very strong-willed. And he doesn't always think with his head. His temper sometimes gets the best of him, which, unfortunately, I have that problem sometimes. But, he's a good guy. He's a ladies' man, much like myself. But, no, he's a good character. At heart, he cares about everyone. He's trying to do the right thing for everybody. So, I think we're a lot alike. So it's easy to play him. My likes about the filming is that I love filming. Anytime being in front of the camera, I get to be someone else, escape to that world. I love it. Dislikes, I dislike how long in between that we film. Unfortunately, I'm not a #1 actor yet, or hope soon to be. But I'd really like to be able to shoot like 3 months in a row or 4 months in a row and kind of hone in your skill and get into your character. It's hard to get in and out of your character when there's so much time elapsed between that. Oh, I love the script. Anytime that there's some questions or things that we don't understand or don't really see how it's going to come out, you can always talk to the writer, the producers, and they'll work with you or help you understand it, or they might even sometimes change things. The script is kind of malleable in that way, and they're making it to where we can really make this our own. So, but as far as the writing and the story goes and everything, that's why I chose to be part of it, is because I really enjoyed the read, and I think it's a good story.
We met a few years ago, and he's an awesome guy, man. I really like him a lot. We're good friends. I went through paramedic school together. We were study partners the whole time for a year and a half. So it's just great working with him, just because we're good friends. We were good friends before this film, so it's been a lot of fun. We click, you know what I mean? We have a lot in common, and we feed off each other. We make fun of each other. We tease each other. I make fun of him when he forgets his lines, and he does the same with me. And I know it'll happen. It'll happen at some point, especially coming up here when we're getting in the bulk of the film, that I'll do something stupid, and we'll get to laugh about it, and he'll make fun of me, and the same goes with him. So it's been great working with him.
We've been at 4 or 5 different locations now. We've been at a park in local Miamisburg. That was fun. There's a nice bridge there. We went down to Caesars Creek, where they had this nice shale rock riverbed. Oh, it was rough. Walking in that shale and stuff is just tripping everywhere and sliding, like I said before, in those shoes. We went out to Virginia, West Virginia. That was real nice. It's so pretty out there. It's not muggy like in Ohio. And just the scenery and everywhere, it was just spectacular. And then we went up to Hocking Hills, which is a great location. It's beautiful out there. You're gonna see a lot of that in the movie. And the falls are beautiful. Some of the scenes where we shot in the caves and stuff, the rocks, formations, the way the water falls, it's just been absolutely beautiful. Very slippery though. You might have a few falls. So if you go out there, just make sure it's not when it's raining or just rained, because it's slippery. Well, honestly, right now we're starting to get into the meat and potatoes of this movie. Me and my brother James, other known as Blaine Moore.
Me buddy.
We're going to be doing a fight scene together. We get to fight one of my friends, longtime friends, Big Aaron. It's going to be fun. We get to both try and take him down. And then I got a really big, Blaine's got a fight scene coming up that I can't wait to see. He's going to be fighting the curse in this film. And then also my big fight scene, which I can't wait for. It's probably going to take a couple days to film. It's going to be a lot of hard work.
Working with Mike has been really great. He's very supportive, very encouraging. We really mesh well. Definitely a lot of joking around, which is great to have fun. You know, especially when we screw up, which is, you know, especially for him, it's quite often. And sometimes I wish I could, you know, have a better lead, but no, I'm just joking. No, Mike has been really great. Tim has been great. It's just been a lot of fun, you know.
I tell you what, me and Wayne's been friends for quite a while now. This started, what, 3 or 4 years ago? 3 or 4 years ago, me and Wayne, you know, we've been throwing back and forth ideas and talking about stuff and trying to write a few things together. And me and Wayne seem to work really, really well together. He tells me what to do and I do it. No, but no, he takes, when I have ideas or something like that, he always takes things into consideration. He works with me on stuff when I don't understand stuff, because I'm basically new to this. But I think we have a really tight relationship. We work together well. We're always constant communication. I don't know. He's really one of my best friends. So, you know, he's someone that in the past couple years, you know, the more time we're spending together, the closer we're getting. So, I really enjoy working with Wayne, and I know that this is the beginning of a big thing with historical production. So, you're going to be seeing us do a lot of things together in the future.
Mike was perfect for the role because, and it's kind of hard to describe, he has got a sort of macho sensitivity to him, which is exactly what I was looking for the character. The character of Jacob was tough, very much a soldier, and but still have that sensitive look to him, you know, where he really thinks about the people underneath him. You know, he's got a lot of command to him, and Mike brings that to the part. Um, you know, he really has star quality. Not too many actors you can say that about, but Mike really does have everything that is required to be the star of a film or a television series. You know, he's got the acting ability, he's got the looks, he's got the patience, which is a lot is required. You know, and he really knows how to take control of a situation, both on camera and off the camera. And you couldn't ask for anything better with a main actor. You know, a lot of people out there don't have it, and that's why they don't get lead roles. Mike will go far. It's guaranteed that he will go far.
I was lucky enough to be an extra in a movie that they were shooting in Chicago. And then I'm also working on auditions for another movie, hopefully that's going to come out next year, being shot in Florida. And in the meantime, I've been writing a lot. I've been working with Wayne as far as writing a few scripts and trying to get some ideas out there. We got a couple that we really like, and been doing some rough drafts and a lot of writing, a lot of thinking. And then as far as me personally, I would love to become you know, at least a decently well-known actor. I don't know if I ever be as big as some of the people, but I love this. I love to act. I would love to be doing this for the rest of my life. If not actually doing the acting, then, you know, helping doing the writing. I don't know as far as I'll get into directing and stuff like that, but I would love to be producing. I would love to be writing. Always constantly being creative and putting on a few new hats. Yeah. And yes, I would love to be an actor. I mean, who wouldn't?